LectoraLive, your inside track into Lectora. I'm joined today by Jacqueline Ka. She is our social media person. She handles all of the social media. She makes sure all of the guests show up. How are they behaving, by the way?
They've been okay.
They've been okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Jacqueline's she makes sure they get on. It's quiet. We got to watch the quiet ones. You know how that goes. So are you having fun with the guests?
Yeah. They're nice people, responsive. So.
That's good. So, and she's handling a lot of stuff on the back end, and she's also an author, does a lot of e-learning development. Here we go. And we are back. Well, I wanted to introduce all of you to Jacqueline because that's somebody you're probably going to meet as she invites you onto the shows. Next week, we're going to be live for real, LectoraLive for real. We're going to be at the Lectora User Conference in beautiful, sunny, maybe rainy, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I think there is going to be some rain, but I think we got a break from what I saw in the weather last night, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Though coming from Southern California, we don't mind a little bit of rain. It's been so dry out here. It's called a drought. So give us some of your rain. We would love it. It's not bad. We'll even take the humidity. But anyway, we're flying in on Sunday, and then the show starts on Tuesday with the pre-conference training. My wife is going to that. Leslie, she'll be attending John Blackman's class, which is on advanced API and integration with Lectora. We're really looking forward to that one. We are going to be actually streaming live throughout the show on all the days. We're going to have a booth in the foyer of the hotel. And what we'll be doing is having interviews. All of the equipment you see here, which isn't too much, you're seeing a notebook, our handy controller. This is our wireless MIDI controller. So we're using this to control vMix. So if you can see, I can change shots. Now we're on this camera. Jacqueline becomes bigger and taller on this one. But this is our Canon XC20. And going back to this one, this is our Nikon D750. We're going to have these cameras with us, but we are not going to be using these as our streaming cameras, only because the camcorders, the Canon XA10s, will just do a better job. And the Nikon keeps turning off on us every 10 minutes. So we don't want that happening during any live performance. We'll be doing interviews. We'll be talking to people. We'll be roaming around the hallways, being not too obnoxious, we hope. But we'll be filming. We're also bringing our little Osmo, which I don't have on our table. But the Osmo is a 4K camera that we just hold, and we can run around and take some really cool shots. It's got a built-in gimbal, which means it can rotate and do everything and always be very smooth. I can walk like a dork, but that thing is going to be smooth. And it does a really good job. And you only get 90 minutes of record time, so we can't be too obnoxious, though we do have 3 batteries, so be careful. And we can charge them 2 at once. Yeah, so we may be obnoxious, but we'll try not to be. Until someone tells us not to, we will, whatever that means. Anyway, we're looking forward to having a good time. I'm presenting on Thursday right after lunch. My job is to wake you back up after lunch. That's what I've been told. So if you come in looking like a zombie, we will make sure that you will leave looking like a maybe not so zombie. I'm talking about storytelling and immersive training. Both real important things in the world of e-learning. Storytelling is a form of gamification, if you will, or maybe gamification is a form of storytelling. Depends how you look at it. And we will be also talking about immersive learning, how you put a learner into the environment that they're going to be learning in. It's kind of fun. We'll show you how to do that. Well, anyway, that's it. We're looking forward to being at the show and meeting all of you. And Jacqueline is going to be holding the fort down here and also scheduling guests. Well, because not everybody's going to be at the show, so she'll be scheduling guests and talking to people next week as we go. For all you that couldn't make it, well, try to make it. If you can't make it, we're sorry. Hope you'll make it next time. If you can make it, we look forward to seeing you at the show. And if you're just pouting at home, she might call you and try to get you on the show here. You can't get away, no matter what you try. Anyway, have a good one, everyone, and we will see you next week live, LectoraLive, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye. Say goodbye.
Oh, bye.
She's not used to mics.